In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the deck that got me to Ultimate Champion with a 98% win rate in Clash Royale. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we are going to be playing the best Logbait deck inside of Clash Royale. So guys, here we have this new Logbait deck with the Heroic Knight. So Heroic Knight is just the perfect fit for Logbait. You have so much synergy and some really nice predictions that you're able to make as well. Oh no, I didn't think you would have the log with the Valkyrie. You're just able to make so many outplays with this variation. I feel like with this, man, almost nothing is just unwinnable. You're always able to do something when you have the Heroic Knight on the board just because of the taunt factor. Wait, we can go for the Knight here. Hold up. This guy's in a little bit of trouble, man. He has to go for a Valkyrie on top of this, but maybe we could try to get a Princess at the bridge in the other lane. Where's your Valkyrie at? Ooh, dude, you still have to defend this. It's not looking too great for him. We have the Knight ability ready if he wants to try to eat this. Hold up, let's pop the Knight ability last second. Get the extra HP. Nice. Let's go. Look at all that damage, guys. He goes for the Valkyrie, but we still get so much damage. Yeah, even he's surprised, man. The Hero Knight is just so strong in here, making this nice. And then we have the Evo Skeletons in here just to have a little bit of extra added bait. You guys may be wondering why Evo Skeletons and not Evo Dark Goblin. That was a crazy log, by the way. I just like the Evo Skeletons with the Heroic Knight ability because sometimes you can catch your opponent off guard with it, and it just gives you an extra bait card as well, which is always really, really nice in a Logbait deck, just having as many things your opponent needs to use their spell on as possible. We have our Knight here ready for a potential Princess Bridge. Oh, he went other lane. That was well played. We can just take that out easily, though. Then we can go for the Princess at the bridge ourselves here. And we're in a really good spot, actually. I think I'll just go for the log here. I don't know why he's being so aggressive right now. It's cannon. We have Evo Barrel for the Goblin Barrel. And then we can go for the Ice Spirit here, and we should be okay. Nice. Beautiful Evo Skeletons, guys. Barely taking any damage. We can go for the Evo Barrel ourselves here just to force out a log from him. Perfect. We're going to get a bit of damage on the right side. Already looking amazing. Don't really think that we can lose from here if we play well. Unless we get cheesed by an Evo Skarmy, which he does have the Evo Skarmy in hand. So we do need to be a little bit careful because Evo Skarmy can be kind of ridiculous a lot of the time. Okay, let's go for the Knight here in the middle just to block everything. Then we need to go for the log here as well. Then we need the Ice Spirit, Skellies here on this, and Princess as well. Hopefully we can take the dart. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Let's go for the Knight here. Take this out. Then he has to block the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin! Okay, almost got a hit there. Let's go for the barrel here, guys. Then Dark Goblin at the bridge just to be annoying. And if you go... Oh, he's going to use the log now. That was very well played, just saving the log for all of our ranged units. We can just go for another Princess here. And that is 2 tiles in the back, so we can just go for the Ice Spirit here and save our log. Hold up, he has no log and no Skarmian cycle. This is a really good Goblin Barrel. And he has no Valkyrie too. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go for the Knight here because he might try to Valkyrie. Then we can go for the log here on top of the Dark Goblin to keep our Princess alive. Might go for his Princess. Let me Dark Goblin here. Okay, then we can go for the Ice Spirit with this. Let's Evo Skeletons on the side here and eat the left side. Then we go for the Evo Barrel. Hold up, guys. Really good Evo Barrel push. The Dark Goblin, the barrel, the Dark Goblin's tanking. I mean, the barrel's tanking for the Dark Goblin. Beautiful damage. Let's just go for the Princess here and reset. We have the Knight ready in case he goes for anything. All we have to do is just make sure that we're blocking the bridge so he can't get any tank for the Goblin Barrel. Let's try to sneak in a Dark Goblin. Let's do a high Dark Goblin here. Then we go for the Ice Spirit in case he Valks. Okay, just the Valk over there. That was well played. Let's go for the barrel here. We go for the pre-log as well. Then we get Skellies on the side where the Dark Goblin is. Yo, that's game over. Come on. Nice. Let's go. GG's. Nice win. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here against X-Drene. Just going to go for the Skellies here in the middle. Okay, goes for the Mortar first play. To be honest, guys, I like to actually cycle the Skeletons over the Goblin Barrel first play in this matchup just to get to the Evo Skeletons because I feel like defense is a little bit more important than offense. I always trust my abilities, but obviously having those nice positive elixir trades on defense with the Evo Skeletons in the beginning of the game are really, really nice just to kind of get a good offense going because if, you know, you get good value on defense, you'll be up in elixir, which also leads you to a good offense. So I think they're a little bit more valuable to have right at the beginning. Let's go for the cannon here. Dude, this guy's just spamming defensive mortars, bro. Relax, man. This guy's acting like I'm gonna, like, start spamming him or something. Okay, let's go for the Skellies here to bring this over. We're gonna have to go for the Ice Spirit as well, probably. Maybe not. I will Ice Spirit, though, to... Oh, wait, guys, I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. Let's Ice Spirit here for that. Nice, no damage. Then we could go for the Dark Goblin here, but there's no point. He'll probably block for it again like he did last time, so I may as well just cycle my Princess in the back. He already is 2 cards away from the Evo Mortar, which is scary. Now he has Skeleton Barrel in his hand. Yep, there's the Skeleton Barrel. Damn, bro, this guy is just on his Evos, man. The only thing he's doing is getting to the Evos. What? Is this guy a robot? Wait, this guy's just doing the same move every single time. Is this guy a robot? Wait, what? He's not even like, I feel like he's not even thinking before he places his cards. He's just like automatically dropping them in the same exact way every single time. What the heck? Okay, let's Evo Barrel here. Then we go for the Ice Spirit as well, just to block for the other side for a second. Nice. Forced out Fireball and Skelly's 2 hits. Not bad. I will take that, honestly. And we forced out 5 elixirs, so positive trade and damage is always great. Let's go for the Princess at the bridge here. Then Evo Skelly's to predict the Knight. Oh, he goes for the minions this time. Well, that was well played. That was a good switch up. Okay, we can log. Then we go for the Knight to bring the minions away. Not bad. Man, if we predicted that Knight, that would have been amazing, but I didn't even know that he had minions. It's fine. Let's just go for the barrel here. Okay, defensive mortar number 76. Gonna log that, which is fine. We could go for the Skellies here to block the mortar, then go for the Ice Spirit Princess at the bridge. This is a nice pro tip, guys. If you do it like this, then you can actually avoid middle buildings that are in the opposite lane, just like that. So we're going to get a nice 2 Princess shots because of that tip. We can go for the Dark Goblin here. Then we go for the High Cannon as well to distract everything, but also defend. Okay, let's go for the Skeletons here to block. Then we need to go for the Knight as well, just to make sure that we keep blocking for that mortar. Then we go for the Ice Spirit Barrel here. Just force him to use his Fireball. Let's Cannon here to take this out. Pop the Knight ability as well, just to save some elixir here and save some HP. Skellies to block. Then we go for the Princess in the middle here. Nice. Not bad. Then we just need to go for another Knight. All right. We're okay for now. We have to be careful, though, of a potential Muskie at the bridge. Let's go for the Evo Barrel here. Skelly's to bring this back in case he does the ability. I don't think he will, but just in case. It's going to be good damage on the left because no way that he defends it. Yeah, we can go for the Dark Gob here to snipe the Musketeer. I love this Dark Gob. Oh my god, it's going to hit the mortar. Wait, Knight here to block. This is beautiful. Go for the Princess here. We need to go for the Knight ability to not lose the game right away. Spirit here. Skelly's up top to continue distracting for the mortar. Cannon here in the middle. We need to go for the log. Okay, we're going to take a mortar shot on our tower, but that's okay. I feel like we need to take some damage in this position. Let's go for the Knight here on defense in case he pops the ability. Nice. Let's go. I was kind of sure that he was going to pop the ability there. Let's go for the barrel here on the right side. We don't need to do our princess trick right now because we're up so much damage on the right side that I feel like it'd just be a waste of elixir trying to do that. Let's just continue the momentum with the princess in the back. Go for the Ice Spirit to block the mortar. Then we go for the Evo Skeletons and the High Cannon as well. Evo Skeletons are going to put in some pretty good work. Then we can log on the Skelly Barrel here and the Musketeer. Not bad. We're definitely in a decent position. Let's Dark Gob middle here. Knight at the bridge. So we can't go for the Musketeer turret. And that's going to tank for the mortar as well. There goes our Dark Goblin, though. He might minions here. Let's Princess Ice Spirit predict the minions. Knight ability as well to keep it alive, so he has to defend it again. Okay, let's Skellies here to block potential Muskie. Nice. Dark Goblin Knight here. Need to pop. I'm not going to pop the Knight ability yet. Okay, that was a weird turret. Let's pop our Knight ability now. Keep it alive for an extra second so we don't get a mortar lock on our tower. Skellies here. Then we need to go for the log here. Okay, this is getting kind of scary, honestly. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here now to tank again. Go for the Evo Barrel. Okay, let's go for the ability here. Come on, tank, 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 tank. Nice, just gives us a little bit of extra time. Then we go for the log here. Dark Goblin putting in work. W Dark Goblin, man, holy bro. Go for the Ice Spirit here. We need to go for the Knight as well. Then we go for the Knight ability to bring the Skeleton Barrel over to our Knight instead of the tower. Beautiful. We go for the Princess here. We need to go for the log as well. Then we go for the Ice Spirit. And dude, no, the turret, the turret, the turret. Oh my god. Oh my god. My life just flashed before my eyes, guys. That turret would have definitely done a crazy amount of damage on our tower. Potentially gotten us below the HP, but we won, man. Good game. Let's go. Yo, guys, we're up against Ice Peanut, man. Dude, I remember facing this guy back in the day, and he used to play this Mega Knight Prince, like, Arrows, Fireball, Ewa Zap deck, man. I can't believe I'm against him again, and, dude, even crazier is it seems like he's changed his deck. Wow. That's actually so insane, man. It's so funny, like, facing people that I used to face maybe back in, like, 2020 or 2021 and just seeing them again. It's like, damn, bro. Clash Royale is just like, dude, like, bro, he has poison in here, man. He always played a weird Mega Knight deck, and now he has a weird Giant deck. Wait, Knight here, block this? What? No way that doesn't block it, man. Okay, let's pop the ability here to block a mini P.E.K.K.A shot, because as you guys see, right, with the Knight ability, it's not like an HP, well, it is HP based, but it's more so like a Dark Prince shield. You can think about it that way. So it's always good to pop the ability against stuff like Sparky, mini P.E.K.K.A, and it actually survives a mini P.E.K.K.A shot at level 15. So you're tanking 2 shots, right, for no real damage on your Knight, which is just insane. So it actually saved us right there, which was really nice. We didn't have to drop anything extra. Okay. He has triple spell, though, with the vines. Okay, bro, he has the Inferno Dragon. That's what I was saying with the Mega Knight Inferno Dragon. Yo, but now he has Giant. That is so funny, man. Okay, let's go for the Dark Goblin and Skellies. He's probably going to go for the Vines here, which is fine. At least we take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. That's all we really need right now. We can go for the Knight to pull this back, Ice Spirit to bring the mini P.E.K.K.A. back, and then we can go for the Evolved Golem Barrel here. It's kind of low on Elixir, man. I feel like he spent a lot right there. Okay, he has the Evo Witch too as his final card. That's fine. Evo Witch is going to be a little bit of a pain for us to deal with, honestly. I feel like we've never really dealt with the Evo Witch too well with Logbait. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Just make sure we take this out. Let me go for the Log as well, just to clear up the Skellies so we don't take a crazy amount of damage from it. Nice. Wait, we could go for the Knight at the bridge here. Hold up. I really want to go for the Taunt as well. Let's wait, though. Let's Ice Spirit first. He might Miner on D. Yo, he went for the Defensive Giant. What the heck? Does he pop the ability? Yeah. Okay, he knocks that to the other lane, but he's still going to have to defend that. Let's Barrel here, then Evo Skellies. Pop the Knight ability as well. Keep it alive. Nice, dude. This Knight ability to put the shield. Look at all that Knight damage, because the Knight's still alive because of that. Wait, is that tower? Yo, that's tower down. Holy Knight. Okay, let's go for the Dark Goblin here into this. Okay, we need to go for the Knight here. He's going to Miner this. Wait, let's pop our Knight ability to bring the Miner away from the Knight to keep it alive. Ooh, that was a good Vine, so let's Ice Spirit here. Skelly's up top. Then we need to go for the Defensive Barrel. He's going to pop the ability to level 20. Oh, no, we need a Knight here. Then we need to pop the ability as soon as we can. Because the ability, guys, resets the Inferno Dragon charge as well. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here. Then we Cannon here in the middle to bring the mini P.E.K.K.A. over. Beautiful Spirit. Skelly's to bring that back, and we're good. Let's go, man. He might Vines us. We just go for the Log. GG's, man. Good game, bro. Dude, the Hero Knight has so much defensive and offensive potential. It single-handedly took us to left side tower, and it saved us our left side tower. So, like, it's just completely insane, man. How do you guys feel about the Hero Knight? I just know that it's broken, bro. Needs a nerf for sure. We're in the next match here up against Hangzhou. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit and Skeletons here to defend the Wall Breakers. Wonder what variation this could be. Oh, looks like Mega Knight, actually. Dude, Mega Knight could be a pretty interesting matchup, actually, with our deck, because we have a lot of nice ranged defensive units, but at the same time... Okay, wait, I guess it's just not Mega Knight at all. I guess it's just, like, the Hyperbait decks. Are you guys a fan of Hyperbait, man? I feel like Hyperbait is one of the most, like, hated on deck archetypes now, and I don't even blame you guys. I also do not enjoy going up against Hyperbait. I feel like it's just, like, really no skill. Like, as a Logbait player, man, I feel like Hyperbait and Logbait are not the same, bro, and it gives Logbait a pretty bad reputation, man. Okay, let's go for the Princess here to snipe down that Rascal. Then we can go for the Goblin Barrel here as well, just to apply a bit of pressure. And we got a nice splash as well, which is great. Very nice damage, actually, to start. We can go for the Ice Spirit here, then we can log on everything. Nice log value, and he's going to have to continue defending. He might go for the Royal Ghost on top of this. I'm not going to Knight, because he might put it down the lane like that, and I can't do anything about it. Wait, that was a bad Skelly Barrel. Let's go for the Evo... Well, let's go for the Dark Goblin, then we go for the Evo Skeletons, guys. And hold up, how is he supposed to defend this? Let's Knight at the bridge. Then we can go for the Evolved... Hold up, wait, no, I have the Taunt ready in case he Barb Barrels this. Yeah, Taunt, bring it back, and then we can go for the Barrel here. Oh my god, wait. Yo, wait, this is really good. Guys, look at this, because he has no Barb Barrel, he has no Ghost, and look at that Barrel. And then the Dark Goblin's going to walk up too. The Knight ability just got us so much damage. Perfect start. He can't even really do anything. Like, yeah, he just goes in for the Wall Breakers. I'm just going to let one of them connect, and I'll let that Rascal Girl hit my tower as well, because there's no point going too defensive here. Let's Princess the bridge right away. If he goes for the Ghost, we can go for the Skeletons. Okay, wait, hold up. I have an idea. Let's go for the Cannon like this. It's going to snipe down the Dark Goblin, and then also pop the Skelly Barrel. We can go for the Skellies. Oh, it didn't kill the Dark Goblin, but it's okay. Let's just go for the Knight here. Then we just go for the Log on top of everything, and we should be okay. Let's Ice Spirit like this, just to make sure it doesn't go invisible, and not bad. Could have definitely been worse, I think. All we have to do is outcycle the Barbarian Barrel a few times, because it looks like he has Rocket in this variation. Sometimes they run Rocket, sometimes they run Vines, but because he didn't Vines any of my troops yet, I do think that he has the Rocket. Okay, let's start trying to outcycle him here. Let's go for the Barrel, then we can Dark Goblin in the middle here, just to take out the Rascal. And guys, you better not be calling me the Rascals in the comments, bro. I've seen so much of that, bro. Okay, let's go for the Knight here. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel as well. Then we pop our Knight ability in a second here. Now, he's going to get back anyways. There's no point. Yeah, even though he didn't drop it, he definitely had it back in cycle after dropping those Rascals. So there was literally no point. Okay, let's go for the Cannon here. We go for the Ice Spirit just to bring this up. Then we get a nice Log here. Then Evo Skeletons on defense. And all we have to do is just outcycle him at one point. Let's Evo Barrel here, guys. Hopefully we can get the Evo Skellies to chain on the Barbarian Barrel because of that. Wait, chain. Evo Skellies, Evo Skellies, Evo Skellies. Oh my god. Bro, they're 1 elixir, guys. Keep that in mind. They're literally 1 elixir. GG's. No way. What a card, man. We're up against this guy. Just gonna go for the Skeletons here in the middle, try to figure out what this is. Okay, we can go for the Barrel here. Usually people in this clan I see playing Royal Giant, but okay, it actually is looking like the Royal Giant with the skeletons and the fireball. He did actually have the Royal Giant on his banner too. Let's Princess to bridge here if he has... Oh yeah, okay, I was going to say if he has Ghost, he'll use it, but he had Fisherman. Let's just go for the Ice Spirit here on top of this. Make sure that we're not taking any damage. This is going to be an interesting one as well, guys. I feel like the Knight will be pretty nice for us, but at the same time, it's just not easy to break through with him having the Quick Cycle, Skelly's Spirit, Barbarian Barrel, and or Log, and then, like, he has, like, Ghost as well, which is great against Logbait, but it's okay. We'll find a way to break through. Let's go for the Barrel here. He's going to have to go for the Log or Barb Barrel. Okay, yeah, he has the Log. Then we can just go for the Dark Goblin to snipe this down. He might try to Fisherman grab this in a second. He's one card away. I guess not. Let's go for the Skellies here at the bridge just to tank for a second. He might go for the E-Spirit. He can't go for the Skellies because of that. He can now, but dude, beautiful skeletons by us. It actually just made him mess up really, really badly. Let's go for the Princess here. Then we go for the Knight. He has no E-Spirit. He's probably going to Fisherman this, but then we can go for the Ice Spirit on top of it, and then we can go for the Evo Barrel. Hold up. This is actually a good position for us. Let's go for the Evo Barrel here. We have the Knight ability ready. Maybe there's no point to do it, though. Yeah, especially with that Hunter doing that, bro. Damn. Okay, Hunter. We go for the Dark Goblin here in the middle. He has Evo Ghost, by the way, so we have to be very, very careful of the Evo Ghost. He might actually go for the Evo Ghost. No, he won't Evo Ghost on one Dark Goblin shot. Just wouldn't make sense. I can Princess the bridge here, though. We do have the Evo Skellies for defense if he goes for the Evo Ghost on the RG, so that's fine. Here's the Evo Ghost. Yup, there it is. Then we can go for the Knight on defense here, and we're fine. We have the Evo Skeletons just to help save us anyways, so he's always going to have to spend that little bit of extra elixir to take these out, or they're going to take out an entire RG. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spirit here, then go for the Barrel as well, just to force out a Log, hopefully. Forcing out the Log is always great, because if he Logs here, now he's going to Skellies, right? Yeah, that was well played. He just wants to save his Log for my Dark Goblin, which is annoying, but good. Okay, let's Princess here for the Fisherman. We could go for the Knight, but I think if we Knight, then we're in a terrible spot, because then we wouldn't have the Knight for the Ghost. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spirit Evo Skellies here, then we go for the Goblin Barrel. On the left side lane, he's going to Log this for sure, right? Yep, let's go for our Log here. He's just stacking up troops in the back, guys. This is why I say that this is just so difficult. Princess here, then we go for the Heroic Knight just to keep this alive a little bit. Then we go for the Skellies to block the fish, maybe. Let's Evo Barrel, Ice Spirit here as well. Keep up the pressure. Force out Log and E-Spirit, which is good. We're going to get a bit of damage with the Ice Spirit. Nice, not bad. We can go for the Princess at the bridge on the other lane. He's probably going to go for the Ghost here. Yo, he has the Ghost. And we can just go for the Cannon plus Skeletons in the middle. Skellies here, then I think we go for the Knight like this just to keep our cannon alive. Dude, this is not easy though, man. I feel like we're barely up in damage right now, but I feel like we should be up a little bit more maybe. Okay, I'm going to go Princess here. He's just getting free damage again. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here. Did waste the E-Spirit and the Log. We can go for the Evo Skeletons here for sure. We want to Log this back before it gets hit. Nice, and we can Barrel here as well. Outcycle him. Come on. Yo, the Skelly's in the barrel. This is good. Come on, give me two. Nice, we got 2 hits, which is good. He's going to Ghost here. Yep, there's the Evo. Go for the Knight here on defense. Perfect. Then we can go for the Princess here in the middle. Dark Goblin on the side. Then we need to go for the Cannon here as well. He's going to get decent value. Oh, no. He hit our Ice Spirit. Oh, no. Log reset this RG. No, we lost. Knight here block. And then we go Skellies. We're going to take 2 shots. Oh, man. That's painful, dude. I didn't think he'd go so aggressive like that. It was smart, though. Princess to bridge right away. That was a good block. Come on. Give us some damage, Barrel. Okay, we're getting a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make the comeback, guys. Sadly enough. Let's Ice Spirit here, then we go for the Knight. I mean, it's not unwinnable, right? If there's a will, there's a way, I guess. Let's go for the Barrel here like this. Oh, I was trying to predict the Hunter being on the Barrel. Forced out Fireball, at least. That's good. Wait, Knight ability, bring that back. Come on. Yo, nice. Hold up. Wait, Dark Gob, could you finesse him? Okay, Knight here. He's going to predict our Evo Skellies, right? Okay, he didn't. Let's go for the Ice Spirit Evo Skellies here. Then we go for the Log as well. Come on. Force out the Fireball again, which is something. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's Knight ability now just to block everything. Then we go for the Dark Goblin. Yo, the Evo Skelly that could. The Evo Skelly that could. Yo, come on. Evo Skellies. Lock in, Evo Skellies. Okay, Knight ability here. Come on. Yo. Yo. On the other side. Not bad. Decent damage, I guess. Not enough, though. Knight here. Barrel as well. Nah, we're just not going to get enough. There's just no way. We just can't hit the tower, guys. Wait, he missed. Wait, Dark Goblin again. Hold up. Barrel here. Come on. Knight ability. Wait. Oh, my God. Wait. He used his, he has he has Log again. No. Aw, good game, man. GG's. We messed up, though, I feel like. It's still a hard matchup regardless. So I feel like if he had Barbarian Barrel and not Log, then we can win. But with the Log, he's just able to go too offensive and just defend with the E-Spirit on the Barrel. We're up against Lone Wolf here. Just going to start off with the Ice Spirit Barrel. Okay, this guy's the Evo Zap. Could actually be Lava Hound. There has been a Lava Hound Evo Zap Void deck going around, but Looks like it's going to be Giant Sparky there with the Skeleton Army and the Zap. Honestly, not surprised whatsoever. Let's just go for the Skeletons here to take those out. Okay, he goes for the minions. I guess I'll Princess in the back. He may go for an arrows here, but what he could also do, which would be good, is Sparky into this, which would be annoying. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here. We can go for the Knight plus Goblin Bro at the bridge. I want to be really aggressive now with him not having Starmie or the arrows in cycle. Let's Barrel here. He might Minion Horde. Wait, can we pop the ability to bring the Minion Horde back? Come on. Nice, and now the Dark Goblin's going to take out the entire Minion Horde, or at least most of it, yeah. Now the tower will finish off the part that doesn't really matter, which is amazing, because with having no Princess there in cycle, defending the Minion Horde could get pretty difficult. Let's Ice Spear before we Skeletons. Okay, we can go for the Skeletons over here. He's going to pop the ability for sure, so let's get a pre-Dark Goblin down. Yep, Zap and ability. That was kind of obvious, man. Damn, I was hoping our Dark Goblin could live, but that's all right. He has next Zap Evo, and he has one Skeleton Army away from Evo. Evo Skarmy can get a little bit scary for me, so I need to be doing, like, these nice Princess splashes to take it out. Okay, I'll go for my Princess in the back here. If he had the Bats version, I think I'd Princess at the bridge in the other lane, but because he has minions, I actually need to make sure that my Princess either forces out the arrows or, you know, gets value on defense. Let's just Cannon here. He's going to go for the Giant plus arrows and minions, I think. Oh, no Giant? Okay, let's just Ice Spirit here, then that's fine with me. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go for the... Wait, hold up. Let's Evo Barrel, then Evo Skellies in the other lane, guys, just to apply some pressure. Yo, hold up. He needs to be careful. Yep, forced out 6 elixir on defense, and he has no arrows in cycle. Let's Princess here. The only way to kill this right now is with the Evo Zap. Yep, we can Dark Goblin here now because he has no Evo Zap, so we can't take out our Dark Goblin, so our Dark Goblin's going to get an insane amount of value. And we can just Cannon here on top of the Giant. Can Ice Spirit Barrel in the other lane just to apply a bit of pressure, because I don't want to just be stuck in one lane the entire match. I want to be able to pressure on both sides. For some reason, he's ignoring everything. Let's Princess the bridge and Skellies in front of the Dark Goblin just to get a little bit of extra damage with that. Perfect. And we can go for the Princess here on top of this mini P.E.K.K.A. If I barrel, he's probably going to go for the Skarmy, but I feel like I need to barrel anyways. Oh no, right into the Skarmy is insane. Okay, let's go for the Cannon here. Then we need to go for the Princess to snipe the Skarmy, then log it, I think. Spirit here, nice. Okay, wait, actually, that worked out really good. Hold up, that was a horrible Zap as well, which is Dark Goblin here low. Princess on defense. Even if he goes for the arrows on one of these, he can't kill both of them. Nice. We go for the Cannon here in the middle again. Beautiful defense, man. Honestly, that was just a really poor offense, in my opinion. Evo Barrel, Ice Spirit here, so he has to defend both sides, but he also just used both of his spells, so he's going to be in a bit of a predicament here. Left side, come on. One more. Okay, that's fine. They'll just Dark Goblin here. Then we go for the Evo Skellies. Force out the Zap. Then we can go for the Knight in front once he goes for the Zap right now. Then we go for the Barrel here. He's cooked. He can't defend everything. Ice Spirit here. Taunt. Bring the minions away. Nice. GG's. Let's go, man. Nice win, bro. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.